First topic is Chinese takeout. So the New York Times reported that Elon Musk is going to be given a briefing at the DOD
My God.
and been given, like, because he needs to know what the top secret war plans are in the event that we go to war with China. Okay.
I
And
mean,
later today, Donald Trump said, "Oh, no. That didn't happen. We're not doing that." And therefore that confirms it, right? Because
yeah, that
Donald
it's
Trump said it
happening.
didn't
It's
happen.
already happened. That confirms that it happened 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, he was at DOD talking to Hegseth today, I guess,
Mm.
comparing tattoos. I don't know.
Oh,
Um,
did he get
stories like that.
deported for that?
I feel like, everything has gotten so out of control so quickly. Uh, and the press is tripping over itself trying to normalize every little thing. Like now it's not just Doge, and then now it's the US Doge blah blah.
Yeah,
As if
they've
it's
made it a
as if
real
it's the
thing.
fucking Department of Justice or something, right?
It's so
It's
crazy.
not a real thing. He's an unconfirmed, unelected guy that has no authority to do anything other than this weird quasi stuff that Trump has given him. Now, if this was a movie, okay, let's just pretend it's a movie. All
Okay.
right. We have a government of a nation, whatever name we can give it a fake name if you want. You're the screenwriter here. We could give it a
Trumpsylvania.
what do you want to call it?
Trumpsylvania.
It's called
Trumpistan.
Trumpsylvania. I like Trumpsylvania. Okay. We're in this nation. We have a 250-year history of things, and there's a crazy guy who has a lot of money, which we've seen a million times in every other movie, every other comedy made. There's a character like this, some eccentric sort of genius who isn't a genius, who is absolutely evil. Right? We know this character.
Yes.
Right? It's now it's hackneyed at this point. Guy like that shows up, we roll our eyes. You know,
He's so overarched, though. I couldn't get away with writing him, but people have said that since day one of the Trump administration first go around. So anyway, here he
so
is. This guy
he's in
shows
there,
up.
okay? He's just a
Not a
guy.
real thing.
It's just like
Yeah.
just me. It's just like me. I put on a baseball hat. He shows up. Hey guys, what's going on? It's like Jim Carrey and Cable Guy. Like, hey, he's just tagging along, and he brings his kid with him. For some reason, because one thing that helps make the government more efficient is to bring your 3-year-old to work with you or 4-year-old. Come on, man. That's never been functionally explained. Can he not afford a babysitter? Like it's all crazy, right? And we're trying to like wrap our minds around this. This guy shouldn't fucking be here. He is a foreign asset. He just is. Okay. I
No.
don't even think he's a legal citizen of this country. I think his
No.
immigration is bullshit. His brother admitted it on some show that it was questionable. I
Mm.
have no idea. They're in there trying to get rid of birthright citizenship. How about getting rid of weird South African billionaire citizenship that maybe is true and maybe it isn't? I don't know. Okay. So that's who this guy is. He's just a guy. He's not even like a guy whose, ancestors were on the
No,
Mayflower.
he's not a war hero.
He's nothing. He's
He's
a
a
guy
nothing.
who's his grandparents didn't fight it. I think maybe they did fight in World War II, but on the German side.
Yeah.
And that's who he is. That's who his people are. So, and now, he has all this money that he's gotten from Russia and from Saudi Arabia and from China, okay, which is sketchy. He's talks to Putin on the phone all the time.
I
He's
mean,
been pretty vocal going forward about like being anti-Ukraine and doing that whole thing.
yeah.
And now we're going to let him in the Pentagon at all to meet with the Secretary of Defense and the military people so that he can know what our attack plan would be in the event that we go to war with China, information that probably the Chinese now already have. What possible reason is there, I ask you, for this motherfucker to be in that room with our military people? This is not normal. This guy is he's not even a traitor because he's working for them. He's a, what do you call it when he's just somebody's there? He's like a
He's just a dingleberry.
he's Milchek. We're the innies, and this is he's the bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
bad guy. There's nothing good about him,
No.
and I don't think anyone likes him.